First and foremost, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever where you are at the time that you receive this message. There's a message that's been laying on my heart that I've been wanting to talk about for this past week or so. And my message about focal points and understanding the focal points in your life. For me, I have been going through a lot of things. A lot of things. And in the process of me going through the things that I'm going through, I have also come into contact with people who are also going through numerous things. And they're in the process of processing those things. And in processing these situations and these circumstances and the things that we're going through as human beings, because life is lifing, there are pivotal moments that are called focal points, or at least I would like to call them focal points. And focal points are important because they are resonant points in your day, in your life, in your psyche, in your interactions with people. They are like pivotal aha moments where things are making sense. And then there are also moments where you recognize and realize where certain things stem from, or where things begin, and then also where things end. And so I want to talk about focal points today because I'm at a very pivotal moment in my life where I am going through astronomical changes. And I'm finding myself at a focal point in my life. And this focal point is a point in my life where I'm finding myself being challenged. And many people that I've talked to and come in contact with in the last month or so are also being challenged. And with these challenges, I'm finding that you have to keep your eye on the bigger picture. What is the overall focal point? What is the end result, the end all be all, the bigger picture, where you are trying to get, the end destination that you're seeking to basically wind up. And it's like I'm fucking over it. No, excuse my language, but I am. I'm over it. I am over people. At this point in my life, the focal point that's resonating for me is people. I am over people. And I'm over unrealistic expectations. And I'm over circumstances. And I'm over situations. And I'm over life. I'm over it. And this is an extreme focal point because I'm over life. I'm ready to say, forget it all. Because what's the point? What is the point of it all? And that is where focal points comes into play, because it's like, okay, I'm tired of feeling defeated. Excuse me. I'm tired of feeling overwhelmed. I'm tired of feeling agitated, irritated, annoyed. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not adequate enough, or I'm not meeting your standards or meeting your expectation of me. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to be that missing piece or that puzzle piece for you in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And we all have to understand that. I don't have to. I don't have to please you. I don't owe you or anybody else on this planet shit. The only person or being or entity that I owe something to is God and myself. And all I can do is be the best version of me for me and for the Most High. To walk in my divinity how I was created to walk. I am sick and tired of people. And I'm sick and tired of the mundane of getting up and going to work every day, to work with a bunch of people that are ungrateful, to work with a bunch of people that are in their own way, in their own shit. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. And I feel like I'm ranting and I'm going off. But at this point, I don't even care no more. I don't. Like, I get up and I do my job. Excuse me. I get up and I do my job because I need to do my job for the sake of the fact that I have to have somewhere to stay because I have to pay these quote-unquote bills, a part of this so-called cycle. But that cycle is trash. This matrix, this universe, I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Fucking over it. I don't give up. Because, no, I'm not no quitter. I've never been a quitter. I'm just fucking over it. I'm annoyed with this shit. I'm annoyed with life and the way it's living. I'm annoyed with the way that the universe is presenting this information to me. And in order for me to grow, evolve, and change. And back to focal points. It's important to recognize this at this point, this pivotal moment in my life, because I believe it was Fannie Lou Hamer. She said, I'm tired of being sick and tired. When you are tired of shit being the way it is, the only person that can change it is you. Nobody can change your life or circumstances, situations but you. So I'm taking a note out my own book. And I'm recognizing where I'm falling short and where I need to grow and evolve and change. And I'm choosing to do that in this moment at this focal point in my life. I'm irritated. I don't want to do this shit no more. Okay. What do I need to do to change it? How am I going to make the adjustments necessary so I don't got to deal with this shit no more? How am I going to hold myself accountable to do these necessary changes? What goals am I setting? What steps am I going to take? What steps are you going to take? What steps what things can I put in place so that I show up differently, or I show up the way I really need to show up for myself so I can be on my game? Because when you, like my mom used to say, when you get tired of something, you really get fed up with something, you're going to change. And focal points are pivotal moments in your life where you realize you have to make a change. And a lot of times we get scared to make these changes. We get scared to move. We get scared to answer the call that has been placed on our lives. We get scared to live in our purpose. We get scared to move and serve in our missions that our souls have assigned or been assigned to. I don't want to be scared no more. I don't want to walk in fear no more. I don't want to live to somebody else's standards. I want to live to the standards in which God ordained for me to live to. I want my steps to be ordered according to how God wants my steps to be ordered. I want to move and I want to move by faith and not by sight. I want to walk with the Spirit. I don't want to walk in this carnal, fleshy world no fucking more. I'm over it. I am over it. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of places. I'm sick of certain things. I'm sick of it. And a lot of us as human beings are finding ourselves being sick of our circumstances and situations. Yet you have to understand that you put yourself in them. We put ourselves in these situations and circumstances. So get yourself out of them. There's no woe is me. There is no pity party. No, get out of it. You don't want to be in it. Get out of it. God always provides an out. Spirit always provides an out. When one door closes, a window opens. Knock, and the door will be opened unto you. Seek, and you shall find. Ask, and you shall receive your answer. Request, and you will get it. It's that simple. The thing is, though, we have so many distractions around us, so many just unforeseen variables that flow around us that we are distracted and our mindsets are distorted and our growth has been stunted and our growth has been actualized to someone else's expectations or capabilities that they see us to be capable of. I know my fucking capabilities. I know what I'm able to do. I know what power I possess. Stop playing with me. And then what I had to realize is that I'm playing with myself. And a lot of us are. We're playing with ourselves. We are playing with ourselves in the sense that we are mirror images of each other, and we come into contact with random ass people all day, every day. And we come into to communion with different individuals all day, every day. Every interaction and every interaction and exchange is not circumstance. It's ordained. It's happening for a reason. There's a lesson there. Get your lesson and keep it moving. And we don't do that. We see it and then we feel some kind of way and we sit in our feelings and and then now we mad and got an attitude. Now we want somebody else to jump on the bandwagon because we griping about it and we complaining about it, or we going to get advice from this person over there, or we going to talk to this person over there. You ain't got to do none of that. The answer is always from within. Seek and you shall find. The answer lies inside of you, not outside of you. The answer ain't never been outside of you. Never. And it never will be. Ever. If people are a reflection of us, they are reflecting back to us what's inside. And what we do on the outside is a projection of what we are on the inside. How we showing up is a projection of what's going on inside. Now, empathize, sympathize with individual beings around you, because you cannot flow and function in this space by yourself. However, with that being said, you need to have some serious discernment, because we keep attaching ourselves to this quote-unquote comfort zones, because we do that. We put ourselves in a comfort zone or a bubble, or we isolate ourselves to make ourselves feel better, or make ourselves where we don't got to feel nothing at all, or be stretched or be pulled. And that's not healthy either. But I digress. I'm a chill, because I just feel like there's levels to this message, and I feel like I'm at a space where I don't even care if people understand me no more. And I feel like we need to get there. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you get me. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care no more. I don't care if you don't think I'm capable of it. I don't care if you're jealous. So fucking what? Your opinion of me does not matter. What matters most is my opinion of myself. And yeah, we're mirror images to help each other grow, evolve, and change. Okay, cool. But what matters is my opinion of myself and how I'm choosing to show up for me. And how I'm choosing to be there for me. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of places. I'm tired of things. I'm tired of being tired. And now I feel like I've deviated somewhat from the whole point of what I wanted to make this video about. But in essence, I didn't. It's a focal point. A pivotal moment in my life where I'm recognizing and realizing that I need to make a change. And nobody stands in your way but you. And whoever you give your power to. And at this point in my life, I give everybody their power back. I don't want nothing that don't belong to me. I don't want your situation. I don't want your circumstances. I don't want your mindset. I don't want your energy. I don't want your feedback. It's not everybody, but certain people. I don't want that shit. Leave me alone. Like, I work this job, and I work under individuals that some of these individuals I work with are like fucking robots. No disrespect to them. They're just fucking robots. There's no personable energy within them. It's just robot. And I don't function like that. I'm a human being. I have feelings. And I believe all human beings have feelings to some degree. And I empathize and I sympathize with individuals and people because I choose to. Because I value my energy. I'm very big on my energy and what I choose to give my energy to. Yeah, I'm recognizing and realizing I give my energy to shit that I don't need to give my energy to. Certain people don't deserve my energy. And I realize too, people do shit to get a rise out of you. To get a reaction. Sometimes it's not worth it. You don't deserve my energy. Like, focal points. Like that is, focal points. And I needed to be understood in the sense that I don't owe anybody anything. And nobody owes me anything. And I don't want anything that's not predestined or ordained for me to have. I want what I deserve. And I deserve to be respected, as we all do. I deserve to be loved, as we all do. I deserve to be acknowledged, as we all do. And that acknowledgement does not have to come from outside of myself. That love does not have to come from outside of myself. And that respect does not have to come from outside of myself. And that's a focal point. That's a focal moment. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. So I'm going to do it. Point blank period. And I hope this message is received by most. Granted, again, it's not what I initially intended on wanting to say, yet I feel like it needs to be said. Because I'm just over people. And it's not everybody. It's really not everybody. I promise you it's not everybody. It's just, yeah. Anyway, peace.